we have to speak to Mr. Evans Amoah Nyamekye, who is the first Ghanaian to be appointed onto the English FA Judicial Board. That is a very, very big position. And we want to have a chat with him. He's been on this for some time. He's been working so hard. Lawyer Evans Nyamekye, thank you very much for your time this morning. How are you doing? Oh, you have to unmute. Evans, can you unmute? Yes, unmute and let me hear you. How are you doing this morning?
All praises to the Most High, George. We are well here in UK. How are you?
I'm very, very, very good. And we've been talking about, this fantastic feat. We've been writing about it on My Joy Online. We've been, checking out how the journey has been for you. It's been solid. You've been all over the place, working so hard to ensure you were there. Now tell me, Evans, how big is this to be appointed, onto the English FA Judicial Board?
It's as big as God makes it big. We always give our humble praises to the Most High. He always leads us. And George, the journey has been very long. And George, that we've always been working very hard. But now, as you know, the English FA is one of the most respected FAs around the world. And to be sitting on the most senior judicial panel, to me, it's a big deal for me to be able to put my input into the football administration.
Very, very, very important. So can you give us an idea of what you will be doing in there, as you join the judicial board? What is going to be your role? How are you going to be helping, things like the English Premier League and the FA Cup that we watch down here?
Well, again, God being so good, I started from the grassroots on the anti-discrimination panel for the Football Association some time ago. And I've worked my way up, and now I will be dealing with the most senior and the most serious issues in the Premier League. So VAR, disciplinary, anti-doping, all of the issues that surround disciplinary issues. But my focus will be things like improper conduct and things like that.
Very, very, very important. Very important. Now tell me, how do we get to benefit? How can Ghana benefit? Because we are proud to have you there, doing that. But how can Ghana benefit in any way? How would we looking at to do this?
Well, George, even though I was born in the UK, God being so good, He gave me a mother who taught me about my roots in Ghana. And that I've always made effort to come down to Ghana and try to help out in any way I can. And like our brother says, Kwame Danko, for God and country. So sometimes what I try to do is bring initiatives down. Now, the way Ghana can benefit from this is that you now have one of your children who has experience at a high level, and I can bring that experience down to Ghana and serve in whatever way the Ghanaian football industry needs me to do. But also the football players. And they now have access to a Ghanaian guy who is out here in the diaspora, who clearly understands what the challenges are. But more importantly, I know the laws properly now, and I can obviously make sure that anybody who comes across will be looked after and dealt with properly. And I think that's a blessing from the Most High that we all should embrace.
Good one. I know that you have on your heart governance, corporate governance, how football should be handled, how we should control, how we should direct, how we should lead. That's a subject area I know you have so much right into. How would you be affecting this? We need to be hearing from you on that, right?
Of course. I'm a practicing lawyer. From the age of 23, I started training, qualified at 25. So I've been doing law for a very long time. I think I have the grey hairs to show it.
Yes.
So when you're talking about governance and you're talking about following the rules, I'm that individual who understands it very well. So I will be able to now focus on governance in a very strict way. And like I keep on saying, the English Football League, or the English Premier League, is one of the most respected leagues in the world. And to follow their rules and to watch how they implement their rules and share that with Ghana or anybody else coming through is important. And a lot of players, for example, especially like the match agents, the intermediaries, all of that experience I can bring on board and make sure people are treated properly, treated respectfully, but more importantly, with the laws of the games at the forefront of their mind.
Let me say thank you to you, Evans, for joining us. There's definitely more to come. For those of you who want to read a lot more about Evans Amoah Nyamekye, the lawyer, the great man who has just joined the English FA and the first Ghanaian to do that, you want to get onto My Joy Online to read that. Evans, thank you very much. I was just going to ask you, I was just going to say that I hope that your team wins. I'm not going to allow you to tell you which team you support, but it's okay. I know you support the Black Stars, which is fine. let's leave the rest to it. But thank you so much for your time on the show as always. And we'll be speaking to you some more. But we wish you the very best of luck. We wish you all the best. We know you're going to be doing well there. Thank you very much, Evans.
Thank you, Jordan.